Hi there, my name's Tiger, and this video is on the design here that I have, and it's called the Sand Loon. The name is just reflects that the color of the t-shirt or the shirt is sand, and of course the design is about loons. But the actual video that I'm making today is about the story behind that design. Or where did this whole design come from? Did I draw it up, or did I take a picture, or whatever? How did it happen? And so I started out by an actual experience in life where my friend was just trying to persuade me to get up to the lake to take pictures of the loon. I don't know whose original idea was, whether it's mine and I just kind of backed out of it and wasn't so interested anymore, or whether he was just the one interested and had to keep dragging me all the time. But eventually I did get up there and we hopped in the canoe with my camera and started buzzing around the lake, and eventually we got a few pictures like this and this. But eventually we ended up with something with this picture that you see in the t-shirt design. And this is actually how the picture originally looked, with just right out of Photo Raw. I use a different method in photo, so it has to be used in the raw editor, but so that's how it looks originally. And then I'm going to go through a step-by-step process of what I did to the photograph, and here it is. See, and that's the photo I ended up with. And then for my photo blog, you'll see this on there too, but that's just a watermark. And then, but that's not what you see in the actual design. So I'll actually go out what happened next. All this editing was for my blog, but then one day my friend said, he wanted something special for his Facebook wall, and I ended up staying up like all night till like 2 a.m. working on it, and actually was quite pleased. So I'm kind of thankful I got that little nudge from my friend. But so what you see here is just that one image. I have it actually flipped here, and that's kind of the secret behind this design, is I actually flipped it, and it works very nice when you merge them together. And so here's a second one, and but it doesn't really look that great by itself. So I ended up adding kind of like what I did here. Have this dark imaging around here so it centers the image on the loon. So I added a black background, and then I was like, well, it looks kind of sketchy with the such sharp edges on the photographs, so I ended up incorporating this and this into it, and that's how it ended up there. But then to get it into here, to make it look like that, I actually did a little bit more work, of course, because it does not look like the photograph anymore. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that I actually did a rookie mistake, and I flattened the image without saving it as something else first. So now this is, I only have this is all the image data that I have left is just on or off, and so I can't really show you exactly what happened with this particular image, but on my blog here I have the process of what I actually did. This here is not the texture I used, but actually just used this solid color as my texture. And then I went through, and you can see the process of how this loon picture would end up, and you get something kind of like this. And I added just the ellipse around the edge instead of working with the edges of the photograph. So I hope you love this design. I made this for people who appreciate the value of nature, just like me, and if you want to see more of these designs or other t-shirt designs, go check out my website, tigertie.com, and support me in my journey by watching these videos and buying my designs. Thanks again. Have a great day.